The other thing I'm not going to talk about, and I hope you'll forgive me for even mentioning it, is sex. I don't think it's appropriate for an older person like myself to talk about sex. The pictures it would conjure in your mind of a fat, flabby body pumping up and down. I wouldn't want you to even think about that. And I will say that, you know, age has taken its toll on certain things. If I do start to show an interest nowadays, my wife, she sort of just says, oh, he's being nostalgic. But that's it, I'm not going to talk about sex, that's for sure. Yeah, you're probably wondering why an old man like me wants to stand up and make a fool of himself. And, you know, basically it's because life had become really humdrum, and I think I had to. I didn't realise how bored and boring I was. Until I spoke with my neighbour for a good 15, 20 minutes, and that's what hurts. Because I chatted to her, and then as I walked away, she called out, Richard, was it you or your brother that died? So, when that happened, oh, that and the fact that my identity was stolen and returned within 24 hours. They actually put £250 into my bank account, which is, you know. Right, really, it's time for me to go. Well, I do just want to say one thing, though, or a couple of things, really. I said I'm not going to talk about sex, and I'm not going to talk about sex. You must understand that. But what I am going to talk about is soup. Yeah, soup, you see, because when I met my wife back in 1977, I'd never had soup. And she said that she'd never had soup. But she seemed to know quite a lot about soup. And it was great. I loved having soup. We got married and we carried on having great soup. But, you know, after a while, you begin to get bored having the same soup with the same person all the time. So, you know, we started trying to sort of spice our soup up. We had soup in the shower, which you can imagine was a failure. We had soup in the garden, soup in the park, soup standing up, soup in the kitchen. Oh, terrible. But, you know, nothing really changed it. So, quite frankly, my wife and I, we don't really have soup a great deal now. When we do have soup, I usually finish my soup first. So, shall I help you finish your soup? And she says, no, I prefer to finish on my own. So, yeah, really, it's not too bad, or it wasn't too bad until she actually caught me the other week watching videos of groups of people all having soup together. Just a joke. Wish it was. No, right, it is time for me to go, and I normally finish with an impression of the corrupt judge, but tonight I don't feel I can do it justice. When we have a young, you know, well, with the younger people in, so I will do this bit. I must go Specsavers from that reaction. Yeah, you're adorably young. I try and get across to younger generation especially that as you grow older, there'll be new problems, but equally there'll be new opportunities. And the example I like to give is my neighbours. They're 20 years older than me, they're really quite decrepit, if I can use that word, I'm not sure that's the right word to use. And unfortunately, I think my tinnitus has come back. Unfortunately, they've developed a little bit of dementia, and they're convinced they've still got toddlers running around the house, 3 or 4 toddlers, and they can't go out, they can't shop, they can't do a great deal. And that, as you can see, is a terrible problem. But I like to say yes, but it's also an opportunity. Because now I charge £15 an hour to babysit them.